Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, I had to do it. We're going smug and we're looking at the sugars. That's right. I've gotten lots of lovely messages this week. One even involves Dr. Bad Vibe. So I can't wait to read these, to have a laugh, to hug my drunk goose club. Honk honk, everybody. Thanks for being here. And don't worry, I will then restore your faith in humanity and read some of your funniest comments from the week. So as always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. Let's get into this mess. All right, Future Jen here. I am just telling you, stay tuned to the end of this video because we are having a costume contest coming up. So stay tuned to the end and I will tell you more details about that. All right, let's start with the sweet one, shall we? You're a big fat liar, I think that's supposed to say, but spelled completely wrong, and a drama clown, to which I say honk honk. See? It applies to my drunk goose club as well as being a drama clown. But seriously though, what the hell is a drama clown, and how can I sign up for lessons for being that? All right, you ready for this one? I left the relevant part of their username visible. Who you trying to convince? I love it. It makes me so happy. So they're quoting myself back to myself while watching my video enough to take notes on what I'm saying. And what I'm saying makes me happy is you guys. So they're accusing me of faking that? Okay. LMAO, poor Mr. Bad Vibes. He's doctor, thank you very much. He did not go to evil medical school for 8 years to be called Mr. Gets dragged into her lame jokes and show! Exclamation point ×4. Wow, so watching closely, taking notes, knowing our names, and then going out of your way to make a comment like this. Glad to know I have a fan. What's funny is I wasn't even joking at that point. I literally meant it. I love this channel. It makes me so happy. But I don't expect somebody like you that would write something like this to understand true happiness. And P.S., I don't have to drag him into anything. Unlike Meghan, and I suspect you, I don't have to claw him around. He follows me willingly. And then this person says, leave them alone. Meghan and Harry does not affect your life directly. You are so harshered. You guys, I'm harshered. Mind your own business. I can't mind my own business. They keep doing really dumb things for all the public to see. So like I said before, until they stop, my hands are tied. But you keep right on watching and I'll keep being harshered. Oh boy, ready for this one? They admit that they can't even watch the videos. I only look at the titles. And you guys, we have a new nickname. Last week it was Raggedy Hose. This week we're bitchy C-words. Aw, that's so sweet. Yes, we are. Well, you guys, they are commenting that on this video right here, where I list all the examples of Meghan being horrible to Catherine. One of my more popular videos recently, where I deep dive into all the horrible things she said and done to Catherine. But just like Meghan, who can't be bothered to do her own podcast, this person can't be bothered to watch. She'd rather just call us this name, which I kind of love, by the way. All right. Can you leave them alone, you lonely bitch? Wow. Yeah. No, I'm not lonely. I have the Drunk Goose Club who, again, I love to piss people off by saying I love them so much. I do. I love you guys so much. Yeah, no, I can't leave them alone because they can't leave us alone. I can't stand Meghan, but you're so annoying, period, insufferable, period. You and I find annoying misspelling the word your. Perhaps I am those things, and guess what? I'm okay with it. What's funny to me is that you can't figure out how to click off my channel. Instead, you feel like you have to watch it. So I say, hey, great, thanks for the views. All right, this one was funny. This one wasn't actually directed at me. It was directed at one of you, and I hid the username who it's directed at because it doesn't matter. It was just in reply to a totally normal comment that somebody left, but yet the sugars can't handle it. And so if they talk smack about one of you, they're talking smack about me. So let's see what they said, shall we? So he says their username back to him and says, are jealous, spelled wrong, pathetic, Invil. Is that anvil? Evil? Look at you in morning when you wake up. Sure, a garbage face in the mirror. It's like Charlie from Always Sunny wrote this, you guys. Get a life, idiot. Take a proper care of your family and yourself, moron. I like that this person's giving anybody life advice. Yeah, guys, don't be evil, whatever. Oh boy, don't we feel put in our place after that? I'm going to go find an anvil. What happened to all those things? Then I'm going to book our whole Drunk Goose Club into drama clown school, as the first sugar mentioned. Speaking of the Drunk Goose Club, honk honk, ready? I hate, they couldn't put I and hate on the same line. Okay, I hate the Drunk Goose Club, exclamation, exclamation. Such a stupid, immature name, exclamation, exclamation. Yick, grow up. I like that you're telling us to grow up, in which you clearly watch my videos pretty closely and once again, could just click off it if it annoys you. But nope, you felt the need to come in and leave a comment like this, so I feel the need to call you an asshole. Honk honk, I love my Drunk Goose Club. And if it annoys you, well, that's just the icing on the cake for me. All right, ready for this malfunctioning robot? Beep boop. The British have a dysfunctional relationship with celebrities. What? Seeps Holt. Again, what? Those are not carbon copies of themselves. It's just a simple prejudice, really. Again, what? What are we talking about? It sounds like you're malfunctioning a little bit there. And I think you're confused because it seems to me the only ones obsessed with being, well, around celebrities are Harry and Meghan. But to that I say, Seeps Halt back at ya. All right, I thought we'd end on this one before we move into some funnies, some rays of sunshine. Here we go. You, the letter U, because Y-O-U is just too hard to type. It's too hard, you guys. You are, I think that's supposed to be obsessed, but it's more obsessed with her venom in your witched voice. Well, Seeps Holt back at you as well, too. Wow, yeah, I'm obsessed with her venom in your witched but misspelled voice. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever you just said. I assume this is Harry writing this, no? I assume that's basically how he writes, like a teen or preteen girl. I don't know. But again, why let any kind of truth stand in your way? Why actually look into the horrible behaviors of Harold and fraud and deep dive into that mess? No, let's just call out the people that are actually shedding light on their terrible behaviors and call out my witched voice. Oh no, how can I fix my witched voice? I guess I'll have to put on some reef sandals and take a hike. That was from last week, you raggedy hose. All right, let's come out of the rainstorm and go into the sunshine, shall we? And have some laughs at what you guys had to say this week. And as I always say, you guys rate me the funniest, best things that I appreciate so much. So thank you for that. Thank you for brightening my week. You guys are the best. And I wish I could choose more of your comments. It's so hard because so many people write so many funny things. But here are some of the highlights. Here we go. Absolutely disgusted. Can I just say I love your username? Says, stay in school, kids. Yeah, I said that last week because the horrible typing that were in the comments. LOL, love your videos. Oh, thank you. I love your comments. And then calls me Mother Goose, which I still love. I think I'm going by Lady Goose because I like the idea of a title, right? Who doesn't? Just see Harry and Meghan. Great voice. Oh, thank you. Your comments kill me. Thank you so much. Then she says, heading out to pick up some ugly reef sandals. Can I just say, me too. Let's have an ugly reef sandal meetup. That's amazing. Thank you. And then this person, is it Cry? I hope I'm saying that right, says, did they use AI to generate these comments? Never mind. AI can spell. I just can't even explain. This comment hit me right in the right spot. I kept laughing about this, thinking the same, like, are these bots? But why are the bots so bad at spelling? It's like it ran it through Google Translate in several different languages, and then we end up, well, where we ended up. Okay, and then this person gave me such a laugh with this. It was in regards to, of course, Meg's claims that Diana speaks to her, you know, that BS. Diana speaking to Smeg, give me my jewelry back, you thieving cow. So that's what Diana's actually saying to Smeg, and I think that's brilliant. And yeah, that That's exactly what she would be yelling. And then Melissa points out, I love when the comments start sounding similar using the same keywords over and over. I reply with, that you, Meg? Or, hi, Meg. And they never respond. Their grammar and spelling are atrocious. And after reading this comment and thinking about, yeah, it probably is Meg. We heard about the story about 12 fake accounts or whatever it was where she can, I don't know, come after people. I now like to think that it's Meghan herself who said I sounded like a drunk goose, in which the Drunk Goose Club was formed, to which I say, honk honk. And then this person says, Meghan, thank you for uniting the people of the UK. They all hate your guts. And I would like to add on to that, thank you for uniting the world. Pretty much everybody can't stand Harry and Meghan, so yeah, at least we've got that. And then I don't even remember which video they commented on, but this person writes, they'd have to find someone with a stuffy douche voice and a constipated Z-list actress to portray the morons of Montecito. That is so perfect. You always write the funniest things, and this one really struck me funny. They'd have to find someone with a stuffy douche voice. Yeah, that pretty much sums them up. And then Paige, you've had me laughing about this all week. Thank you for the laughs. It says, I don't even remember which video this was on either. It's just about how I think everything's imploding for Harold and Fraud. And it says, Payback is a bitch, and her stripper name is Karma. Paige, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, you've really had me laughing with that one. Payback is a bitch, her stripper name is Karma. That's perfect. You guys, I cannot tell you the laughs you bring me, the sunshine you bring me. This was just a fraction of the funny comments you all leave me. And just know that you brighten my day every single day. It doesn't matter what kind of day I'm having. I just look at your comments and I start cracking up. You always rate the best things. You tell me, you point me toward things I didn't even think about. You have such witty responses to everything. I just want you to know. It means the world to me. You have no idea. You say the nicest things to me, like I brighten your day. Well, I want you to know that you do that for me with your wonderful comments. So thank you for taking the time to write those comments. I want you to know how much it means. I do read them all. I try to write back as many as I possibly can. Even if I haven't gotten to write you back, just know I've read it and I love it and I appreciate you so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. I love you all. I love the Drunk Goose Club so much. And I love the idea that it's pissing people off. I know that's funny, but it just is an added bonus to this, that it's pissing the sugars off, that it's going so well, and that we do have our club. I'm thrilled. Okay, now, fun announcement time. You ready for this? I'm so excited. You guys, we are going to be doing a dress-up game. So start planning now. It'll be coming soon. Here's what I'm thinking. I wanted to do it in a meetup. It's just so hard. People are all over. I'm so lucky because people that I talk to here in the UK and Australia and just all over in Canada and here in America, and it's amazing. So I just don't know how to do this in a meetup. So for now, let's do this where you send me your pictures. So be thinking, and I am setting up an email address where you'll be able to send me a picture of yourself or your pet or whatever you want to do. And I don't want you to spend any money on this. I want you to find something around your house and make an outfit as an ode to Meghan. It can be an ode to this horrible red dress monstrosity. I'm thinking that blue dress, the tablecloth dress. You know, the sky's the limit. You guys just have fun with it. Use your imagination. I've had so many funny ideas thrown at me. Somebody wanted to dress as a candle. Somebody wanted to dress as a feather. Go for it. I say go for it all. This will just be a nod to fashion. I'm not here to make fun of anything body related. We are just looking at terrible fashions, and I say do your worst. Construction paper, gaffer tape, whatever you got around the house, do that. Be thinking. We'll have some fun with it. You got some ugly brown shorts, throw those on. You got a wrinkled white shirt, throw that on. We'll do some fun stuff. So be thinking. I'll give you that email address soon. You'll send it in. We'll come up with a deadline. You guys, we'll do like prizes. We'll take votes. We'll do fun stuff. Somebody had suggested that we could give ourselves an award. Each give ourselves an award, as you know, they've been known to do. You can buy your own award. No, don't spend money on this, though. This is just a fun contest using things around your house. And I just think it would be so much fun and so funny, and so many clever ideas already are floating around. So be thinking of what sounds fun to you. And soon I will make that announcement about where to send the pictures, and I'll put it together in a video. I'll play it for you all. We'll talk about it. And we'll vote for our favorite. We'll go from there. And again, be thinking of what awards you'll be giving yourself for your fabulous costume. Think about your smuggest poses. Think about all of it. Come as a briefcase. Come as whatever you want to come as. Come as Harry. I don't care. Let's talk about him too. Come as a wrinkled Dior suit. Whatever you want. I just think that would be so funny and so fun, and just a fun group activity for us. So be thinking, I'll be thinking, and we'll have a costume party soon. So again, it's just meant to be fun. We're not going mean. We're just going silly. Think of your silliest ensemble, and we'll put something together. Come as a moon bump. I don't care. I don't even want to keep naming things, because you guys will run with it, and you guys can do your best, do your worst, whatever you want to do. And again, I will announce that email address soon, where you can send the photos. When you send them, just send me a couple photos and send exactly who you are and what name you want shouted out, and I will shout out your name in the video with each of the costumes. So I'm very excited about this. Gotta be careful with the bronzer. Use your imagination there. Things could get weird, so I may not be able to include bronzer photos, but let's stay away from that. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's go more fashion. Let's mess with fashion. And let's just have some fun, shall we? So be thinking of what you want to do. I'll be thinking too, and I'll get Jay involved. We'll all dress up. We'll have a party, and I'm excited for this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am excited for this. I'll be announcing it soon. And as always, thanks for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and that you're subscribed, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.